He's pretty mentally weak in the ring. You know, as soon as things don't start going his way,
Yeah,
he starts to crumble, and things aren't going to go his way. So I think he's going to crumble.
Yeah.
Jake Paul reacted with shock after Gervonta Davis's intense sparring clip surfaced, admitting that criticism and doubt only fuels excitement and make each fight more thrilling. He emphasized that he's staying disciplined, training harder than ever, and fully focused on the task ahead. Confidently, Jake stated that he's wanted to face Tank for a long time, and now that the moment has arrived, he truly believes he has what it takes to beat him.
Stand on business and say the other person's gonna win. I like it.
So when
it makes it fun.
When he lay your boy out, you know what I mean?
He's my boy too. I love Mike.
I mean, Mike will move from this side to this side without you knowing exactly at which moment.
Showbiz the adult strongly responded to critics claiming that Gervonta Davis accepted the Jake Paul fight solely for money. He argued that the situation is far more complex than people realize, noting Jake himself revealed the contract includes a special knockout bonus, which completely shifts the motivation behind the bout. With a massive bonus on the line, Showbiz explained Tank will be driven to go all out, never risking being the one on the canvas. This fight isn't just about pride anymore. It's a battle for both money and legacy. He emphasized that many overlook the psychological aspect. Tank is a fiercely prideful fighter, and the idea of being knocked out by a YouTuber-turned-boxer is unimaginable to him. So, labeling it a payday grab misses the point. Showbiz believes Davis's reputation matters more to him than any paycheck. And Jake's comment about the knockout bonus have only made this clash even more personal and intense.
You guys told me that Gervonta Tank Davis is just taking this fight for a payday. He's just trying to get to the bag. Well, you got the fight itself, which is a payday, and you got a KO bonus on top of that, a big bonus. That's what Jake Paul said.
They're going to get a big, big bonus.
And they got a side bet of $2 million.
Let's make it two.
Y'all gonna shake on it?
Yeah.
Shake on it?
Shake $1 million.
$2 mil?
2 mil?
2 mil. Let's do
2
it.
mil. We'll get a shake.
Oh, they're shaking left ear.
2 mil.
There we go.
Oh, my fuck.
Why not get the entire bag? Whenever I got good food on my plate, I clean the plate. There is no reason to bull jive. Hold on. Because I'm going to play some Marvel Rivals. Let me get all this together. I'm going to be playing some Marvel Rivals later. Hold on, let me get my blind. Two sugars, no cream. And yes, no cream. Because I'm fired up today. I got on the scale today and I'm 209 pounds. Okay, you guys know that I'm on the fitness journey. I'm showing you guys my video journal. And I started at 217 pounds when I started all this 12 days ago. And I'm telling you, I'm seeing faint abs. Hold on, the faint abs. Woo! The faint abs! The faint abs! The faint abs! I'm telling you, it'll be back. I will be back. I want my Terminator shit. And when I'm done, I'm going to tell you guys my secret and exactly how I did it. I'm talking about step by step, everything. I'm going to be in great shape like I was. When I turned 45 and all the gray in the beard, I was just like, it ain't over, bro. It ain't over. Hold on. Let me. Ooh. Dr. Doom. Okay. All right. But listen, a lot of you guys calling this a fake fight and all this shit. I'm going to quote one of you in the war room. I forgot, one of my show business partners said, was it Justin Hill? I forgot who it was. You guys said, something like, and if I misquote you, I'm sorry, but it was dope. You said something like, if this is a fake fight, it definitely has real consequences. I keep telling you guys, man, if it goes on their real record or not, whatever it is, you know what you saw. It's just like Ryan Garcia versus Devin the American Dream Haney. Devin Haney is still undefeated, but we know what we saw. You cannot erase what we saw. If Jake Paul knocks out Tank Davis, there's some real circumstances. The shit goes viral, and I'm going to lose $10,000. Jake Paul isn't just going to win in this exhibition, but he's also going to get a knockout bonus and an extra $2 million.
Robert Garcia weighed in with a veteran's perspective, saying there's nothing inherently wrong with Gervonta "Tank" Davis taking on Jake Paul. It's his career and his choice. However, Garcia believes the timing is what feels off. He pointed out that legends like Mayweather, Tyson, and Pacquiao only turned to exhibition-style fights after securing their legacies and major titles. Tank, he argued, hasn't reached that stage yet and still owes fans defining fights, the ones that silence critics and carve out true greatness. According to Garcia, the frustration isn't about the matchup itself, but what it represents. Instead of cementing his boxing legacy by facing elite opponents like Shakur Stevenson or Devin Haney, Tank opted for a spectacle with Jake Paul. To Garcia, it feels like skipping an important chapter. He emphasized that Tank's talent is undeniable and worthy of legacy-level respect, but chasing quick attention through flashy events could backfire. In Garcia's eyes, this fight seems premature, a showy distraction rather than a genuine step toward greatness.
They stop the contest before something like that, but I don't know. What's your just take on the whole thing?
I'm not very interested. That doesn't excite me. I know it's going to do really good numbers. I know they're making a lot of money, which is good for them, good for Tank, because in boxing that's what everybody looks for. I think is the good thing is they announced it as an exhibition, which is I'm okay with it. Everybody does it. Mayweather has done it. Ali did it. The only thing, my personal opinion is Tank. They all did it when they had already accomplished so much. They already did so much. Mayweather did everything in boxing and accomplished everything. Muhammad Ali did the same, and many others that have done it. I think Tank never gave us the fights that we really wanted. Never really gave us those challenges. He never really challenged himself. He didn't give Rhodes that rematch, which he should have. Mayweather did it when he had a hard time with Maidana and Castillo. Right away, he did the rematches to prove everybody wrong, and look at what he did. He beat him clearly. So Tank should have done the same. He didn't. That I could criticize, but then at the end also, if you're making 30 to 50 million, I don't even know what he's making to fight, to have an exhibition against just Jake Paul, I would have asked. I would do the same.
No one would say no to that. Right?
If I had one of my fighters get an offer to fight a big celebrity, a big YouTuber for $20, $30 million, I would probably do the same. So I don't blame him. It's boxing. At the end of his career, 20 years from now, nobody's gonna care how many belts he won or who he fought.